Yo, what's up, Reese? Sorry this is taking me so long to get this video to you. I noticed that you didn't remember to bring that stuff that I printed out for you from that song, so I thought I would send you a video since I don't really have access to email that stuff to you. So from that song, that Bullet for My Valentine song, I think it's called 4 Words to Choke On. This is the guitar part. You want to take your index finger and it'll go on your 15th fret. So your 15th fret is the dot after the 2 dots. And it'll be on the second from the bottom string, not the very bottom string, but the second to the bottom here. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer. And then your index finger, this one right here, excuse me, not index, your ring finger, will go on the 15th fret. So it'll be the next dot up, and then that one will be on the very bottom string. And your pattern is din 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 din. So that's 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a. So the first 2 will be on the second from the bottom string. The next one will be high. You'll do that again. And the bottom last one will be 1 and 1. So 2, 2, 1. So every time we do one of those, we're going to switch it. The second time through, you're going to put your pinky down on the next fret up. So we'll go from the 15th to the 16th. And you're going to do that 3 times. And on the last one, you're going to start the same and go all the way up to the 20th fret. I have some kind of weird effect on my guitar. I think it's an octave. So it's making some weird sounds. But anyway, one more time. It's and you're going to do that twice, and then what you're going to do is you're going to come down here, let me make sure I can turn off whatever's going on up there. Cool. So remember, we're detuned. So detuned means we're doing a different kind of tuning. So normally, I guess I was already normally tuned. So these 2 notes should match each other. The open E string, the lowest string, and then the 2nd fret of the D string, and the D string is the 3rd from the top right here. Those 2 normally match, but what we're going to do is we're going to detune them so that these 2 open strings match each other. And what you're going to do for the second part is you bar these strings, meaning you're pressing down all of these strings. We're really going to only need to press down 2 or 3. And you're only going to strum 2 or 3. You're going to do 1 stroke with your finger on, and then 2 with them off. And then this note up here, which is your 4th fret by itself. You're going to do that twice. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. So one more time. 1 E and a 2. and 3, E, and 4, E, and So that last part is 4 with your finger on, E and are open, and is closed. So that's a whole measure. 1, E, and 2, E, and 3, E, and 4, E, and And we never got to the very last part of that, which is goes and starts to go into the next measure. So it'll be 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and. So that's 4 E and 1 E and, I believe. It might be a little bit different than that. We'll figure that out later. So the only thing that we didn't talk about before, which I'm going to have you do, is the next part of the song. You're going to be playing that same riff that we did up here, only we're going to play it in a different octave. So what you're going to do is you're going to be playing it on these two strings right here, these two in the middle. It'll be your D string, which is the 3rd from the top, and your G string, which is the 4th from the top, or the 3rd from the bottom. So these two middle strings right here, and you're going to bar those two, or you don't really need to bar those two actually. You can just play it here with your index finger on the D string, so the 3rd from the top at the 12th fret, and then your ring finger on the 14th fret. So it's the same riff, in a different octave. It's going to do the same thing. So man, I hope that helps you out. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, and I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. So take it easy, bud.